Many people see the penny as something that has no value. It's cast off, thrown away, left on the streets. People drop them and don't bother to pick them up. I like working with pennies because they're so familiar. People are comfortable around the sculpture because it's made out of pennies. It's something they can relate to. It's something that they've seen their whole life. Playing off of that familiarity, I assembled pennies into a lattice, engaging people with something that they've looked at a million times before, but never quite seen. So you have a lattice of tunnels that sort of transmit light and open and close depending on how you're looking at the cube. As you walk around it, light streams through and then it's cut off by the density of the pennies. Somebody walking into the gallery or up to the cube, they'll first see a dappled copper cube, and as they get closer, that copper face will resolve itself into individual pennies. Somebody who's handled pennies their whole life without really noticing them might look and see these coins in perfect formation and begin to notice the subtle differences in color, the wide ranges in ages and the patinas and the wear, and begin to appreciate just how unique and rich and sculptural each one is. The title of this work is The Mendicant. The mendicant is a term for somebody who has no worldly possessions and lives exclusively on charity. It's an honorable position assumed after a long productive life. I chose the title because these pennies have been retired from the world and put to new purpose. You can look at a penny as a monument to our most beloved president. It has our national creed emblazoned on it. It has the date it was produced stamped onto it. It's sort of a time-stamped token of our civilization. There are countless billions of pennies out there, but they do have a great deal of value. And millennia from now, when they dig us up and study our culture, they're going to find a lot of pennies.